Life before Ujika Imfundo had few challenges that I experienced. Like before you go to your class, to my class or to your class, I had to do planning, lesson planning, and make lots of resources, which took too much time for me. And I had less time to spend with my learners teaching them. So by the time I go to the class, the time is less for me to teach the learners, and that was a big challenge. Jika Imfundo came with the resources that assisted us a lot because they had a well-planned planning lesson plans. And there's an issue with our school. We are a full-service school here, Eskom full-service school. We've got learners that are referred from other schools. So if they come here to learn, we find out that the content is not the same because they are planning on their own and we are planning on our own. So Jaipondo came and the lesson plans and the lessons were aligned. We're teaching the same thing throughout the globe. My journey of Jika Imfundo started with the workshops that were organized by district officials, whereby they first invited the departmental heads to attend, and then we had to attend after them. It was done every quarter to prepare for the next term. And in those workshops, we received a lot of information on how to use Ujika Imfundo resources. Like we received planners which has lesson plans from Monday to Friday. And in our lesson plans, it has different categories, like how you do listening and speaking, how you do phonics, how you do writing, and how you do handwriting. And it only helps us with the time allocation for each aspect that we have on each and every subject that we are teaching. We received lesson planners, trackers, whereby we were able to track our work and how to do assessments effectively using trackers from Jika Imfundo, as well as posters that we are using to teach creative writing, creative talking, like like for an example, the learners who don't know where the farm is. Then we've got posters where where there's farm. Then they can see that okay, in the farm we have pigs, goats, and so forth. So it was easy to use that, and we received readers, lots of readers that were related to our everyday lives. So the reading was promoted effectively using Jika Imfundo. After I started using Jika Imfundo, life was much easier for me. Let me start with my learners. My learners were able to think critically using Jika Imfundo questions that were on the planning and tracker. Planning was much easier to use because it states clearly what to do and when to do it and how to do it. So it was very much easier. And we had tracker that we were able to track our work on how are we going with our education. Like before, it was like we didn't track our work. We are just teaching for the sake of teaching. And Jika Imfundo came with the tracker whereby we're tracking everything that we're doing in the class. So it was less stressful and the learners achieved a lot from there. The skills that I acquired from the program, the first one was on how to use teaching resources effectively. You can have a resource, but how to use it becomes a problem. And we had trackers. In the tracker, it's whereby you are having a conversation with yourself through the tracker and with the HOD, departmental head, on how the lesson went and how to make it better next time. And like before you go to the class, you must have a prior knowledge about your learners. So During the workshops, I learned on how to be in line with my learners, like how to treat them equally using the tracker. Because in the tracker, there are group in the planning, there are group activities and they're different. So if I group my learners, I know that this learner, this group, I must teach them this way and this other this way. So it was much easier after I went to the workshops. But the main point is that I was able to use the teaching resources effectively. After the program started, I've seen change in my learners, in their performance. Like they were assertive with whatever they were saying, and they had they had better understanding of each and every lesson that I was teaching, and they were able to do the problem solving effectively and to think critically, which was not there before. And the pass rates increased a lot because when Jika Imfundo came, it came with a time frame on how to do the assessments, like in mathematics, because I'm teaching foundation phase, every Friday they had to do assessment. And when they do assessment, it was easier for them to pass. And I myself, I learned a lot from Jika Imfundo. I learned that if you are a teacher, you must be open-minded. You must not think inside the box. You must think outside the box, like like making use of the posters. Like before the Chigaimfondo came, I had to make just a picture, only one picture, like with the like that. But now we have got posters. The learners must talk about it and write about it, a story about it. So it was much easier, and I've seen a big difference with my learners after this, and myself. I've grown a lot. Even I'm still growing because I'm still using Jiga Imfundo as in now to teach, and I'm using their posters and their readers to promote everything that I'm doing. The change that I've seen in myself since the most important change that I've seen in myself when I started with the Chiga Imfundo was that I was able to use teaching resources effectively. Because now you see in the foundation phase, the learners learn by seeing, touch, not only to hear. And there's a song that I want to sing for you. May I sing the song? Okay. When I hear, I forget. When I do it, I remember. When I see it, I will learn. I will learn. I will learn. I will learn. So in Chiga Imfundo, there is things that the learners do, like practically manipulatives. So by doing so, I've seen a great change in my learners because now they learned effectively because they were touching the things that Chigai Fundo provided us with. So this was my significant change that I've seen in myself. Since then, I'm using, let's say, stop.